To begin, we will need a piece of paper, a pencil, your primary colors, your secondary colors, and something to create a circle with. This could be a compass, this could be a roll of tape, it could even be a bowl. Just make sure to ask your parents before you use your dishes. I found the bowl did work best. I'm also going to be using a ruler. Now, create a circle in the center of your paper. Remember, when you're tracing this, you're going to want to hold it nice and tight, and your pencil should be tracing along the edges. Next, you are going to put 2 dots on either side right in the center. Sorry, not center, but middle. There we go, in the middle. Now we're going to line up a ruler and trace a horizontal line to both sides. Now we find the center, put a dot, and we are going to draw an X over the circle. We are creating the pies to our color wheel. There is my X. Now once you are finished, all you need to do is divide each one of these circles in half. So on the top 3, I'm going to draw a dot in the center so I know where to begin. Line up my ruler, draw the line, cutting them in half. We don't want 6, we want 12. Now once you have 12 sections in your color wheel, we are going to begin by labeling the primary color red. Skip, and then add the secondary color orange. We're going to label each one. Skip, yellow, skip a space, then it becomes green, skip, then we are going to put blue, and finally violet or purple. Take your time and color in each section that you have just labeled by the name that we have given it. So red goes first. Make sure not to scribble, color this in as well as you can, because neatness is key, of course. So we always want to be using good craftsmanship. And once I'm finished, I'm going to actually just continue with the primary colors. So I skipped orange and then just did the primary first. So red, yellow, then blue, and when I'm done with those ones, I'll move on to my secondary colors, my orange, green, and purple/violet. And once we are finished with labeling our primary and secondary colors, we are going to move on to the tertiary colors. I'm going to grab both my primary red and my secondary orange and first create a very light layer. It doesn't matter if you start with red. In this case, I started with orange. But make sure you don't press too hard when you color this in to begin with. Then I'm going to take my red and go back over that orange. Again, making sure not to press too hard. The pressure needs to be light. If you press too hard, what will happen is it might just turn out that one color. If I press really hard with the red, it might just look red. In this case, we want red-orange. When you are finished, label the tertiary color as red-orange. And so on and so forth. As we move along, you just blend the two neighboring colors together. First with a light layer, then a second layer, and that should give you the in-between color known as a tertiary. In this case, we are making yellow-orange right now. Pretty simple, just be sure to label your colors once you finish them. So we are about finished with our color wheel. For the rest of the video, you will just see me coloring and mixing the colors to create our tertiaries and labeling. If you would like to fast forward to the very end, you are welcome to see what it's going to be looking like. Or if you think you understand this, you're welcome to stop the video and begin now. Thank you so much for your effort and your good work. We are going to be using these colors in a following lesson, so think of this a bit like a practice. Have a wonderful week. Can't wait to see your artwork submissions.